Gentleman Corey here, aka Crasher, back with a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be in for a treat today, because thanks to your feedback, we are going to be doing a top 10 list for Mega Pokemon in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. You guys absolutely knocked it out of the park, so it's pretty damn unanimous what this video is going to be, and I hope you guys are excited. If you guys are, smash up the like button, comment down below your thoughts on the Megas presented in this video, and tell me the Mega Pokemon you would love to see arrive in the Generation 4 remakes. Without further ado, let's begin our list. So coming in at number 10 is going to be Staraptor. Going over its initial details real quick, we have ourselves the following. Its typing is that of normal and flying. Abilities are Intimidate and Reckless as its hidden ability. HP is at base 85, attack 120, defense 70, special attack 50, special defense 60, and speed at 100. Now for this being a starter bird Pokemon, this is a very, very good Pokemon in battle, but we're about to make it even better. Let's see what its Mega counterpart looks like. And introducing Mega Staraptor, baby. Woohoo! Now we are about to get real here. So I decided to retype it to Fighting and Flying because honestly, Staraptor looks like a fighter, and you know what? I decided to make it Fighting and Flying because it is a really good offensive type combination. The ability we're going to give it is Adaptability to further boost its same type attack bonus moves to a very, very dangerous level. And the stats go as follows. The HP stays the same at 85, the attack gets increased to base 150, defense to base 100, special attack stays the same at 50, special defense gets a little increase to 80, and the speed gets an increase to base 120. So this Pokemon goes from being good in battle to absolutely dangerous in battle. Holy shit! If this was a reality, man, I have a feeling Smogon would ban this thing rather quick. Now, I decided to go the extra mile and give it access to a brand new move known as Knockoff, because not only is Knockoff a really, really good move that a lot of Pokemon can make use of, but honestly, Mega Staraptor would benefit heavily from this move, given the fact that it's not only a decent base 65 power Dark type move, but it also offers more type coverage with its Fighting and Flying stab. So yeah, this Pokemon is one dangerous mofo, I'll tell you what. Next up on the list at number 9, we have ourselves Luxray. Now going over the details real quick, we have ourselves the following. Its typing is that of Electric. The abilities it has are Rivalry, Intimidate, and Guts as its hidden ability. Stats goes as follows. HP is at 80, attack 120, defense and special defense are both at base 79, special attack at base 95, and speed at 70. Now while this Pokemon might be pretty decent on its own, I feel it would be a lot better with a Mega Evolution, so here we go, friends. And now, introducing Mega Luxray. I decided to go with an Electric and Dark typing because honestly, Luxray kind of gives off a dark feel, so I decided to implement that with its Mega Evolution. The ability we're going to give it based on the design I have is going to be Regenerator, so whenever you switch out of battle, 1/3 of your health is restored, which is madness. Now as for its stats, I decided to go full defensive mode here. HP is at base 80, attack stays the same at 120, defense and special defense both get a huge increase to base 154. Special attack gets dropped to 45 and speed gets dropped to 40. We're not going to need any speed, especially with a design and with stats like this. Now that would be something I would be very, very intrigued to see implemented for Luxray. Now, I'm going to go the extra step and give it some new moves. Parting Shot, Sucker Punch, and U-Turn, making this Pokemon even better than what it is initially. Holy shit! I know that this is just concept, but my god, I would flip out if something like this were to take place for Mega Luxray. Next on the list, we have Togekiss. Going over its details real quick, we have ourselves the following. The typing is that of Fairy and Flying. Abilities are Hustle, Serene Grace, and Super Luck as its hidden ability. HP is at 85, Attack 50, Defense 95, Special Attack 120, Special Defense 115, and Speed at 80. Now this is a fantastic Pokemon even without a Mega Evolution, so why don't we actually bump it up even more from Fantastic to Ultra Mega Fantastic? Here we go. So for Mega Togekiss, we are going to leave the typing alone at Fairy and Flying, and we're going to give it the Serene Grace as its Mega ability. The stats goes as follows. HP is going to stay the same at 85, Attack is going to be left alone at 50, Defense gets juiced up to base 115, Special Attack gets massively buffed to base 160, Special Defense gets a buff to 135, and Speed to 100. Yeah, you thought Togekiss was bad enough in battle, well, now Mega Togekiss is a thing here in this situation, with increased bulk, increased speed, and a very big increase in its special attack. This Pokemon goes from being fantastic to being Ultra Mega Fantastic. Next up on the list, we have Yanmega. Going over its details real quick, we have ourselves the following. The typing is that of Bug and Flying. The abilities are Speed Boost, Tinted Lens, and Frisk as a hidden ability. HP and Defense are both at 86, Attack at 76, Special Attack at 116, Special Defense at 56, and Speed at 95. Now, Yanmega is a fairly decent Pokemon by itself, but let's see what would happen when we give it access to Mega Evolution. Here we go. Now, as for Mega Yanmega, I decided to maintain its Bug and Flying typing. I feel that it is rather fitting. We are going to give it access to its Speed Boost as its Mega ability, and the stats goes as follows. HP is going to remain the same at base 86, and Attack and Defense are both going to remain the same with 76 and 86 respectively. We juiced up its Special Attack to 166, Special Defense is going to get a nice little buff to 86, and Speed is going to get buffed up to base 115. Making this Pokemon an even more lethal Speed Demon, but speaking of lethal, we ain't through yet, ladies and gents. Because I decided to grant it access to two brand new moves in Quiver Dance, which boosts a Special Attack, Special Defense, and Speed all by one stage, and Nasty Plot, which boosts the Special Attack by 2 stages. Yikes. Now this Pokemon has the ability to set up its offenses? Holy shit. Ban this thing now. The next Pokemon that I feel deserves a Mega Evolution is Gliscor. But let's go over the details real quick. The typing is that of Ground and Flying. Abilities are that of Hyper Cutter, Sand Veil, and Poison Heal as its hidden ability. The stats goes as follows. HP and Special Defense are both at base 75, Attack and Speed at 95, Defense 125, Special Attack at 45. Now this Pokemon back in its day was amazing in the competitive scene, and would still be amazing if it was introduced in Sword and Shield, but now let's see what Mega Gliscor would be like. And now, introducing Mega Gliscor. Let's see what we got, baby. Its typing is going to remain the same as Ground and Flying. We're going to grant it access to a new ability known as Speed Boost, which allows for it to boost its speed by 1 stage at the end of every turn. And as for its stats, its HP is going to remain the same at base 75, the attack is going to get juiced up to base 125, Defense is going to be increased to base 145, Special Attack, nada, Special Defense is going to be boosted up to 105, and Speed to base 115, baby. And given the fact that this Pokemon has a very colorful offensive move pool, as well as access to Swords Dance, this Pokemon could easily utilize its ability to boost up its offenses as well as its speed boost ability to be a major threat in battle, but we ain't through yet because I decided to grant it access to 2 brand new moves, being Body Press and Iron Defense, which boosts the defense stat by 2 stages, and that, along with Body Press, work very well in conjunction with one another. So that right there is just a little extra love for Mega Gliscor. Next on the list, we have our boy Honchkrow. let's go over the details real quick. Its typing is that of Dark and Flying. The abilities go as follows: Insomnia, Super Luck, and Moxie as its hidden ability. HP is at base 100, attack base 125, defense and special defense are both at base 52, special attack 105, and speed 71. Now, Honchkrow by itself is a rather decent Pokemon, but why don't we take something that's decent and turn it into something really freaking cool? Introducing Mega Honchkrow. So for Mega Honchkrow, we decided to leave it as is with Dark and Flying. We also are going to give it the ability Moxie as its Mega Form's ability. HP is going to remain the same at 100. Attack is going to get juiced up to base 155. Defense and special defense are both going to get jacked up to 72. And special attack to base 135. Speed is going to stay the same at 71. Now we ain't through yet, ladies and gentlemen, because I decided to grant it access to 2 new moves in Agility to boost its speed by 2 stages, and Swords Dance to boost its attack by 2 stages. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I decided to give Honchkrow access to Mega Evolution is because Honchkrow is, I believe, the ace Pokemon of Cyrus, which is the main antagonist in the Gen 4 games. So imagine battling Cyrus in the Distortion world and he pulls out Mega freaking Honchkrow. That right there would be absolutely crazy to picture. So next up on the list, we have ourselves Froslass. Going over the details real quick, we have ourselves the following. Its typing is that of Ice and Ghost. The abilities are Snow Cloak and Cursed Body as its hidden ability. HP, defense, and special defense are all at base 70, attack and special attack at base 80, and speed at base 110. Now it's a damn shame that its counterpart Glalie has access to Mega Evolution, but why not Froslass? Well, that's why it's on the list to correct this mistake. So allow me to introduce to you Mega Froslass. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The typing is going to remain the same as Ice and Ghost. We're going to give it access to its ability Cursed Body in its Mega Form. Its HP, defense, and special defense are all going to remain the same at base 70. However, we decided to juice up its attack and special attack to base 110 and juice up its speed to base 150. So this right here not only gives it the ability to be an even faster threat in battle, but its offenses also get increased as well. And speaking of the ability to increase its offenses, I decided to grant it access to a new move in Nasty Plot, which boosts its special attack by 2 stages. Ho ho ho! Now that is what I call making it up to Froslass for not giving it a Mega Evolution before. Very, very nice. Next up on the list, we have ourselves Rhyperior. Let's go over the details real quick. We have ourselves the following information. The typing is that of Ground and Rock. The abilities are Lightning Rod, Solid Rock, and Reckless as its hidden ability. HP is at base 115, attack at base 140, defense base 130, special attack and special defense at base 55 each, and speed at 40. Now, Rhyperior by itself is a really solid Pokemon for what it is worth, but just imagine if we make this Pokemon even better with a Mega Evolution. Let's get into this. And now, introducing Mega Rhyperior. Hoo-hoo-hoo! That is one badass drill dinosaur, let me tell you that. As for its typing, I decided to change it to Ground and Steel, seeing how Mega Rhyperior takes on a more steely appearance. The ability is going to be Solid Rock in its Mega Form. HP is going to remain the same at base 115. However, the attack is going to get juiced up to base 160. Defense to base 180. Special attack is going to remain the same at base 55. The special defense, however, is going to get a massive buff to base 105. And the speed is going to get dropped to base 20. I don't think that'd be too much of a problem, given the fact that Rhyperior is not exactly known for its speed, if you know my drift. Now, one of the biggest reasons I decided to give Rhyperior access to Mega Evolution is imagine battling Palmer in the Battle Frontier. He's the Tower Tycoon boss. And imagine he pulls out Rhyperior and all of a sudden, wham bam, it now has a Mega Evolution. that right there would be an amazing thing to take place should this actually happen in the Gen 4 remakes. So the next entry is going to go to a Sinnoh starter, and I'm going to give it to Infernape, not only because it is a starter that many of us want to see have access to Mega Evolution, but this is a Pokemon that I would personally love to see Mega Evolve the most. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to leave out Torterra and Empoleon, as I will be making separate videos to shine spotlight on those Pokemon to make it up to you guys if you truly enjoy those Pokemon. But for now, in this video, in this situation, locked and loaded, let's go over Infernape real quick. So the typing that we have is Fire and Fighting. The abilities go as follows: Blaze and Iron Fist as its hidden ability. HP is at base 76, attack and special attack are both at base 104, defense and special defense are both at base 71, and speed is at base 108. Now, even without a Mega Evolution, Infernape is a really solid Pokemon in battle. There's so much it can do in battle. Special attack, mixed, oh my god. But just imagine all of those battle strategies being enhanced with it being Mega Evolved. Let's see what Mega Infernape is all about, baby. Introducing a Mega Infernape. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go over its details. So, obviously, we're going to maintain its Fire and Fighting typing, because why the hell would we want to change that? You know what I mean? As for its ability, we're going to give it access to Iron Fist in its Mega form. As for its stats, the HP, defense, and special defense are all going to remain untouched. However, the attack and special attack are both going to get a heavy jump to base 144 each, and the speed is going to get buffed up to base 128, making this mixed martial arts fire monkey even more powerful in battle. And with the move pool that it has, holy shit. This right here is going to be one scary dude to face off against in battle. And coming in at number 1, I wanted to give the number 1 spot to a legendary Pokemon in Heatran. So let's go over its details real quick. We were sold the following information. The typing is that of Fire and Steel. Abilities are Flash Fire and Flame Body as its hidden ability. HP is at base 91, attack 90, defense and special defense are both at base 106, special attack base 130, and speed at base 77. Now, typically it would be advised to not give legendary Pokemon access to Mega Evolution, but if it is implemented right, I feel that this could work. And with Heatran and the Stark Mountain storyline, I feel giving it access to Mega Evolution would be amazing. So let's see what Mega Heatran would be like if it came to fruition. So for Mega Heatran, we're going to maintain its Fire and Steel typing. The ability we're going to grant it is going to be Flash Fire, because that's a really freaking solid ability. And the stats goes as follows. HP is at 91, attack gets buffed up to base 110, defense and special defense are both going to get buffed up to base 126, special attack to base 150, and speed to base 97. That way this Pokemon has a well-rounded balance when it comes to increasing its stats. It is going to be a better version of its base form, but that right there is pretty damn obvious. Now, as for its new moves, I'm going to grant it access to the move Body Press, which means that this Pokemon is going to be able to attack the opponent based on the defense stat that it has, and pair that up with the ability of it learning Iron Defense. Well, that means that Body Press and Iron Defense Mega Heatran is going to be a killer in battle. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the conclusion of this top 10 video. What did you guys think about the entries here in this video? Do you guys agree with the entries, or do you guys disagree with the entries? Tell me in the comments down below the Pokemon you would love to see get access to Mega Evolution in the Gen 4 remakes. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a wrap up here for this video. So I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and most importantly, guys, smash it up in the comments down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, always will, that ain't never gonna change, baby. You can believe that. Woo! So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on your time zone. And as always, your boy will see you guys in the next one.